já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Sai de casa, você só continua com essa enrolação. Eu já limpei e arrumei o que você pediu, enquanto você tinha outra coisa que arrumar. E mesmo assim te esperando você não saiu. Falou que falta eu botar água pra esquentar.
Đi chú đi. Wow, it's too sunny. Of course, it's so beautiful, and the neighborhood is perfect. We can walk around here.
Yes, it is from 1985. Venice is the same, obviously. We are here now. In the tram. You can take the water bus number 1, direction San Marco Square. It will do all the stops on the Canal Grande, and will take like 40 minutes to bring you here. You can take pictures, you can take everything, you know, because Canal Grande is the best canal in the world for sure. You will see. Then you can just walk back, you know, you can walk back this way, this way, this way.
Tại đường không có ai.
Ticket purchase online. This is your 3-day pass. Now we find the bus. The bus should be here. Two. So we have 2 tickets.
Đi.
Our journey begins here at the Constitution Bridge. The first landmark connects Santa Lucia Station to Piazza Roma, where Venice slowly shifts from land to water city. For many travelers like us, this bridge is actually the first step into Venice. For our first day, instead of chasing the landmarks, we decided to take a little detour. We spent our time walking around Santa Croce and San Polo, 2 of the quieter neighborhoods in Venice. There weren't big crowds, so everything felt quieter, softer, like the city were whispering instead of performing. And with every step we took, Venice revealed a little more of itself. Narrow medieval street with one restaurant, gondola drifting quietly through the canal, and a little corner that makes us fall. We spend most of our time doing something pretty simple, just walking around and observing things. Maybe I'm romanticizing Italy a little too much already. But you know, the old charm of this city makes a fixed photo of absolutely everything. just to imprint it into our memory that we're here.
This is the Accademia Bridge connecting Doge and San Marco. If you take Vaporetto number 1 like my host mentioned earlier, you can hop off at a stop right next to the bridge. From here, you will see a panorama view of gondolas, ancient palazzos, and Santa Maria della Salute Dome.
As I explored around, wandering through this place, it makes nonsense till it makes sense.
Goes this way and the other one goes the other way.
We take the wrong side of the ferry, so now we have to wait and wait here.
3 more minutes. So this one will go back way.
Our last stop for today is the Church of San Giorgio Maggiore, located on a small island just across from San Marco Basilica and the Doge Palace. From here, you can also spot the beautiful dome of Santa Maria della Salute across the lagoon. Seeing the architecture and landmarks in Venice is so grand. Stepping a little farther away would let us see the whole picture. Our initial plans was to come here to admire the panoramic view of the city from the bell tower over there and hopefully catch the sunset over Venice. But we skip it after spending a lot of time taking photos and filming below.
That's the sunset for today. A little light beam.
Nonsense till it makes sense.
Soft light falls and quiets. You almost leaned in. Shadows move skin to skin. Something unspoken. Will you let me in? You and I will always have that one night.
So I took a lot of pictures, but I forgot to filming because
So someone's gonna be using my video. So there's only gonna be one video
no,
now.
I have a lot of filming, but when it's cloudy and now when it's sunny, I just taking the picture. Just hope the picture because so beautiful.
Where are we going?
Now we're going to eat because I'm so hungry. Get on the ferry.
Okay. So
I'm not an alcohol person. It's like Fanta and a little bit alcohol. It's fine, it's fine. Fine, I can drink it. Italian bread, but we don't have tomato sauce to eat with this. So hungry and waiting for my food. Squid ink, right? And then camera is first, so but it's soft, really, really soft. Buongiorno. We just buy grocery before we coming back. Ooh. Scan out.
no.
Should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
As we promised ourselves, the first place we went back to was the Accademia Bridge. Lights were a bit harsh at that moment, so we went under the bridge for a new perspective. Honestly, it was not easy for us to pull ourselves away from this view. This one will be our highlight activity today. But first, let's walk around San Marco together and find some place to eat.
You like it?
Go on.
Yes.
It's a flip pizza. We got the water. Cepat main.
Company tower is actually collapsed in 1902 because its structure has weakened over time and was rebuilt exactly the same in 1912.
Yes.
We are now at the Doge Palace, a place filled with beautiful medieval architecture, from arched doorway to ornaments, columns, and delicate stone carvings. It used to be the center of Venice power, where important government meetings were held back then. Every wall and ceiling in here is covered with paintings in golden frame and also surrounded by super detailed sculpture. In many of these paintings, Venice is shown as a proud woman, almost like a queen, surrounded by divine sports and symbol of power, like the city itself was chosen and protected by God. The tickets are around €35 per person. You can book it in advance to skip the line. And it even had a prison inside. Walk to the Arctic prison and you can see the view from the bridge outside.
Waiting around for you to call back. Pacing around my room and my dad. Crazy, crazy, I want you to know what you have against me. The city is not the place for us to be.
I was so excited to try the gondola, but turns out I like watching them more than being on one. It's not bad at all, just not as magical as I thought. Maybe we picked the wrong route, I think. But I do have to give credit to those gondoliers. They navigate the tiny 90-degree turns in such narrow canals so effortlessly. Maybe I am just a spectator type, like just standing there observing other people experiencing it and filming. Yeah, It's that feeling of watching the world makes me feel a little less isolated and more connected.
So we get one or two.
One each. One tiramisu. Oh, this one.
As you can see, we are not doing anything too fancy today. After about 45-minute boat ride, we have finally made it here at this charming little village called Burano. This island is pretty well known for its vibrant and multicolored houses and its century-old glaze-making tradition. Even the simplest moments here feel painted, soft, colorful, and quietly unforgettable.
Quelle domeniche da sole in un cortile e passeggiare. Ora mi annoio più di allora, con anche prete per chiacchierare. Azzurro in pomeriggio, troppo azzurro e lungo.
If you love photographing things, I would say the beauty really begins when you step into those quiet alleys, away from the crowds. That's when the true color of the islands reveal themselves to you. Just like that, Venice became a memory. But our journey in Italy is only just beginning. So next stop will be Verona. Stay tuned and I will see you there.